Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, today just wanted to take you through some common uses of delay in worship and some different types of delay that are commonly used in most worship songs. These days, for contemporary worship, delay is kind of a standard part of most songs in terms of the electric guitar sound in most songs. So let me just give you some examples of some common uses of delay in contemporary worship style. So I'm going to take you through the classic dotted eighth note delay, quarter note delay, and eighth note delay. Some of the main ones. There are others as well, and maybe a little bit of dual delay if we get to that later. So yeah, I'm just going to show you how these are used in some common contemporary worship songs and how I use them as well when I'm playing, and hopefully how you can use them if you're playing in a worship team, in a worship band on the weekends or whatever. So let's get into it. The first kind of most common type of delay, which was really popularized, I guess, by the legendary guitarist at the edge of U2, is the classic dotted eighth delay, which is that kind of bouncing delay. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples now. So we're going to start off with using dotted eighth delay. A newer song, Lion and the Lamb by Leland and Bethel. Today I've got my timeline and you can actually see the tempo there. And I'm also going to show you a little bit on the DD7 for those of you who might have just a simple delay like that, how you can get these sounds on those smaller units as well. Okay, so Lion and the Lamb, let's look at the dotted eighth delay. This song is in the key of B. And that the opening kind of riff is... Okay, that is a dotted eighth. You can hear it bouncing. Okay, so the tempo, you can see the tempo right here on my tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what the dotted eighth does. It kind of bounces sort of in between the beats and gives that nice kind of bouncing effect. So in the bridge of that song, you can hear it as well. Okay, I'm exaggerating it there, but you hear that bounce. Okay, it sounds really great in a song like that kind of bouncing dotted eighth delay. Another classic song that you would have heard before, I'm sure, is Cornerstone by Hillsong. So the tempo is here, it's a bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that. And you can hear the delay bouncing in the background and, you know, the chorus. Okay. So there's the delay bouncing off in the background. So that is your dotted eighth delay in songs like those two. Let me bank up here and give you another example. Oceans, again, you can see the tempo here. Oceans is in the key of D. And that well-known part. you hear the delay in the background? Okay. Okay, that's a dotted eighth delay, gives that awesome like little bouncing kind of effect. So that's on the timeline. And of course in the timeline you just go into value and you choose your tap division, and it's on dotted eighth, and you can scroll and go quarter note and all of that kind of thing. So we're going to leave it on that. And then on your if you have a Boss DD7 or something like that, the way that you get the dotted eighth note delay is you put the mode on 800 milliseconds. Okay, so there's different modes up the top here. Let me see if you can see that. Okay, so let me just run through it. 800 milliseconds is your dotted eighth delay. The 3,200 milliseconds will be your quarter note delay, and the 200 milliseconds will be your eighth note delay. Okay, so right now it's on 800 milliseconds, and if we put that one, let's see if we can get the time the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a little external tap connected to this DD7. Okay, so okay, and you've got your dotted eighth. Okay, so that's on the 800 milliseconds on the DD7, and there's dotted eighth delay. Let's have a look at another type of delay which is very common, is quarter note delay. And quarter note delay is just on the beat of the song, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. The delay just repeats exactly on the beat. So a classic example of that is Revelation song by Gateway and Curry Job. Very slow song, so the delay is a lot slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can hear the, okay, so the 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, exactly in time with the beat of the song. Okay, so that's quarter note delay, and that's really nice sometimes in songs like that, you know. You can hear it. That's the delay there. Okay, so there's quarter note delay. Great for certain songs. Another example that I use it in, I don't know what the original guitarist does, but in the song Alive by Hillsong Young and Free, a lot faster, you can see the tempo there. So in E, okay, just on the beat there. Okay, that's quarter note delay. So that's really handy in certain songs. The next type of delay, which is really common, is called eighth note delay. Now, eighth note delay is twice as fast as quarter notes. So you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so it's hitting twice, as well as on the beat it's hitting the and in between the beats as well. So Your Love Awakens Me by Phil Wickham, quite a fast song, and the eighth note delay bounces like that. Okay? So that's eighth note delay. All right? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and, okay? So the beat of the song you can see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So it goes in between the beats as well. Another song that uses that quarter note delay, eighth note delay, is Here As in Heaven by Elevation Worship. Great song. Okay, so again, if you see the beat here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, okay? It's like twice as fast as the quarter. Okay, and then that. All right, and that is eighth note delay. So to get those on your Boss DD7, if you have the DD7, like I said, quarter note, if we keep, all right, let's go back to the kind of dotted 8. This is on the Boss DD7, 800 milliseconds dotted 8. And then we flick it over to the 3,200 millisecond one there, over on the edge, and we get quarter note. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, then dotted eighth on the 800. And then flick it back here to the 200 milliseconds there. And now you've got eighth note. Okay? So if we did that the same as tempo as Here As in Heaven over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap it in there. Okay, and there's your eighth note delay on the Boss DD7. One other little delay I want to show you, which I use occasionally, is a dual delay, and that's this. So that's two delays together. I think that's like a quarter note and a dotted eighth delay together. And sometimes I actually use that Here As in Heaven as the song gets bigger, just to kind of fill out the sound a little bit. Okay, so you can hear that. Da, 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 da. So on the timeline, you can get a dual delay. Oh, you can see it here. There it is, dual. Okay, you put it on the dual setting. If you want to do it with, you can do it with individual pedals. So if I do, say, this one here on the DD7, I do have another analog delay, and I can try to set that manually to see if I can match up. Okay, which is not always easy. So that's the DD7, and you can try and get that kind of, that's 2 delays now. Okay, that's an MXR carbon copy analog delay. Okay, so you can set 2 delays together to get a dual delay like that. If you want to, you can mess around. If you have 2 digital delays, it's easier because you can set the times much easier. So there we go. There's just some common delay types that are often used in worship, and some examples there of worship songs. It's lots of fun. Sounds great. I think it sounds great. So go and have some fun with that. Make a beautiful sound as you worship and minister to your church through worship. So hope that clarifies some things for those of you especially learning. God bless you guys, and I'll see you next time.